What punk rock showed everybody is you can do it yourself. You don't have to be a musician to play. It's just pick up an instrument and start banging away. And that's what we did. And you can do it and it can work. And I had an idea of the kind of music I wanted to listen to. And eventually I realized that you'd have to make the kind of music that you want to listen to because nobody else is going to make it. And it was also clear that I had to go out and form a band. That's what I had to do, and I did it. My parents basically told me, look, you're not going to school, you're going to work. So they basically booted me out of the house. And so I went to work at a gas station, and we started saving our money. We said, we got to have a musical pilgrimage. We're going to make a Mecca to London. At that point, like, the genesis of our band begins. We start picking up instruments. We pick up this beat-up bass guitar and teaching ourselves how to play. It's like staying out late, doing the crappy jobs during the day, and then trying to get a band going. Again, if you ever need anybody to convince you that you can do this on a shoestring, you can talk to me, because we cut the first record, the EP. We recorded it, I think, in the course of probably a day. We mixed it, and we did it for about $200. Again, you got to understand, these were labors of love, and it never even dawned on us that we'd have this source of income out of the music, because that really, we didn't care about that. We had a used van that we bought for about $1,500. It was a used Dodge van, and we drove that thing into the ground. One of the great things about being in a band is that we toured the way we did, and we saw the country the way you can't see it in any other way, but we slept on floors for 3 tours. The only thing I've ever wanted to do is I wanted to make music. I wanted to be able to make enough money from whatever music I made to be able to go make more music. I once had this conversation with Albini. We said, we agreed that if we could make $10,000 a year and just be able to make records, that's all we would need. And it's still to this day all I would need. I don't need more than that. I need very little to live on. I don't, but making music was the greatest gift, I think, and when you actually have and hold a record that you made, not only the physical record itself, but you created the content, you composed the music, the lyrics, everything else. Nothing comes close to the satisfaction. It's nothing other than perhaps having a child. I mean, this is your product. It's a real act of daring if you really care about it in a way, because you're putting it out into the world, and again, you got a risk rejection or whatever it is.